Hey besties. So I am getting ready for church. So I was like, you know what? Let me just come on live and do my makeup with you guys. This is not like my official live because I cannot wait till I fully go live where I could celebrate me hitting 10K, celebrate all my besties and everything. But I'm like, you know what? I'm getting dressed for church. Let me just go ahead and go live. I am doing my makeup right now, and then I have to curl my hair. So I always start with L'Oreal Collagen as moisturizer on my face. So I'm gonna do that. So happy Sunday, everyone. How is everyone doing? How is your Sunday? How has your week been going? Happy June. It's the first day of June. I really want to go live more. I don't know what it is about going live that I just feel like jump scare. But anyway, I am gonna do it. But I was like, you know what? Let me do this one as a test. Hey Natty, your video was so good decorating your son's apartment. So this is my friend Natty who is on day one supporter, really good friend. She's like a sister now. And we're also accountability partners. So she helps to hold me accountable. So I know Natty would be in my messages like, where's the video? So this is, I'm getting ready for church. So this is my video. And my mom is here too. So we're going to church together. So once I put my moisturizer on, I put on Bobbi Brown face base. This I find really helps to hold my makeup and keep it on for the day. And I just love the way that it feels on my skin. So I have a little travel size and then I have a big size too that I take with me. So I just put that on, rub it all over, never forget about your neck. And then let's start getting this face together. All right, so for concealer, I use the Hourglass concealer and I am in the color Flax. So let me just get my brush. So I use a concealer brush to put it on. I just find that it spreads it a little bit better. So what I do is I just kind of like dab it on in the places that I want it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in. I'm also using my mirror here too, just to make sure that I'm getting everywhere. It's really like I want to get around my dark circles, which are hereditary. And this is going to be a challenge too, because I usually don't talk while I'm doing my makeup. And then this is the brush that I use. And then I just use the brush and just blend it in to cover up the dark circles. And then I also go up here too, just to help conceal that area as well. So what is everyone up to today? What's everyone doing this Sunday? I'm in the Maryland area. It's actually supposed to be nice today and not rain because I feel like it's been raining every day. My youngest son Tyler just graduated from high school. So he got his high school diploma and his associates in cybersecurity. We are so proud of him. So proud. So my came in town for the graduation. My oldest son is here. And while he was here, he just brought a new car yesterday, which was really nice. So he's going to be here until probably Tuesday morning. And then my mom is going to go spend some time with my youngest sister tonight. And then she leaves on Wednesday to go back to Florida. So yeah, that's it. And we're going to her church that she went to while she was here, while she lived here for so many years. She's still a member. She does Sunday school with them. Um, so we're gonna go there so that way she can see some of her old friends at the church. and stuff like that. It's hard to see in here how I really look because the mirror is showing something totally different, okay? So again, this is my first time going live, so I don't know, ask me some questions. What do I talk about on here? I'm hoping some of my other besties come on too. I didn't do a notification or anything to let anyone know. This was just kind of last minute. I was getting ready to do my makeup, and I'm not going to have a video today. It'll be out sometime this week. So I was like, you know what? Let me just quickly just go on live and see what everyone is up to. Oh, so I have this exciting new series. Let me talk about that I'm going to be doing. So I had put into my other bestie personal assistant, ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT a lot at work. We use AI a lot at work. So I had asked, like, I've always wanted to get a color analysis done, and I don't know if you've ever seen a color analysis, but it's where you go in makeup free and they basically take swatches of different colors to tell you what works best with your skin. So first they tell you clothing by the swatches, then they go and do like makeup to tell you what colors will work better with you, and then they tell you whether you're like a fall, warm, or summer, just so you know kind of what colors work best for you. I mean, at the end of the day, wear what you want to wear, but it just gives you a guide. So I couldn't find anyone near me. I'm going on so I can remember what Chatty told me. I couldn't find anyone local to actually do a color analysis. Like a lot of them are in like Japan, they have some in New York, they have some in LA. So I went on to ChatGPT. I'm like, it does everything else I want to see. So it told me to upload a makeup free photo of myself, and then I asked it a question. I said, could you tell me what colors look best on me? I really want to get a color analysis done. And it told me, hold on, let me just go to it. So I uploaded a makeup free photo, and it told me that I am a neutral to warm undertone, that my skin has a golden peachy warmth to it, but not over yellow or red. um and then it talked like about my eyes, like what's the best makeup and stuff to use. So I'm doing a series called like what looks good on you. So I'm gonna try all of like the colors and the makeups. It even told me like different brands and stuff to try. So I'm gonna try that, and I'm just gonna see what ends up coming out. I One of the things that it did say, which I actually believe this, is that icy pastels and very cool tone shades like a lavender, icy blue, or true white tend to wash me out. And when I wear those colors, I do notice that a little bit. Also, it talked about like makeup. I love a red lip, and it talked about the type of red that I should be wearing, that I shouldn't wear reds with like blue undertones. So it gave me a lot of good information. So I am super excited about it, just to try it, just to see what ends up working, and then go from there. Natty, what inspires you? Um, Everything. My children inspire me a lot. When I see the resilience and the motivation they have just to keep going despite of everything, or they don't let anything kind of stop or get in their way, I'm totally inspired by that. um, and I think that it's a it's great for me to look at, to see like, okay, obviously they're getting the inspiration from somewhere, and a lot of times they tell me they get that inspiration from me. So I always look within and say, okay, I have to see that same thing within myself. For foundation, I'm just putting a little bit on. I use the House Labs. This is one of my favorite foundations, along with Pat McGrath Labs. I also love that one. And then Tried and True MAC. I've had this one for a little bit. Sometimes I'll use that. I had tried the Patrick Ta foundation, and it just did not look good on me. It made me look very ashy and washed me out. So that wasn't happening. And other thing too, I'm not a makeup expert at all. I really know nothing really about makeup, and that's something I would love to learn a lot more about. I thought about taking a class so that I can really learn like how to apply makeup, where everything should go, what looks good on me. But right now I just wing it, you know. I just wing it, and practice makes perfect, right? Like just like going on live, I'll get more comfortable to keep doing it, and I'll just keep showing up here. So practice makes perfect. Natty, what inspires you? Drop it in the comments. Let me know. Or also too, anyone else, is anyone traveling anywhere this summer? Is anyone going anywhere exciting? Ooh, the live makes me look kind of weird. I do not look like this in person, but anyway, we're gonna keep pushing through. Next, I am gonna be using this bronzer stick by Rare Beauty. It is called Always Sunny. This is actually something that ChatGPT recommended to me. And I used it the other day, and it looked so good. And I just did it with concealer. I didn't even use any foundation. I like a warm face, meaning like I don't like to look really washed out. I like to look like I have a tan. So I tend to put bronzer like right around here, right here, and down here, just to kind of like help warm up my face some. I don't know if that's the right thing. If there's any makeup artists in here, let me know. Let me know what you think. All right, let me find another brush here. All right, let's see what brush I should use here. So is anyone traveling? Anyone doing anything fun for the summer? Is anyone going anywhere special? Let me daydream about where I want to go for the summer, and I can just pretend that I'm going with you guys. Natty, I know you're going somewhere fun for your birthday to celebrate. I know you can't tell from here or just like what I could see, but this bronzer really helps to like warm up my face so that it doesn't look, because I have some light patches right here, and then like it's darker around my face. So this helps to warm it up. And then as I'm doing my makeup, I always kind of like to spray some setting spray. And this is the Tarte Life Lock. I either use the Tarte in between doing my makeup, or I use the One Size setting spray. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. And besties, I have like probably 15 more minutes with you guys because I still have to do my hair and we have to leave at 10:30. And then once I put the setting spray on, I just press it in a little bit more. Tell me, guys, what you like to see when people go live. Like, do you like to see them doing things? Do you like to see them, should I do like a live where I'm actually like getting dressed so I can show you guys what I'm doing when I get dressed? I also have to turn over this room and bring up some of my summer stuff that are downstairs. Maybe a live even doing that. Let me know. I'm not sure like what people do when they go live. I only really watch my friend Natty when she goes live. Oh, and I recently watched my friend Gloria. She did a live with one of her friends and it was really, really good. And I also thought about like doing a live with someone would be better. Just so I want to do a live with Natty so we can actually like chat it up. It'll just be easier to do a live with someone else. So we're supposed to get that going soon. Wink, wink, Natty. Let's see, I need to get this mirror. Get this. And then I love blush. So this blush is by Say, and it is called Spicy. I love like a reddish, kind of just, I like a blush that makes me look sun-kissed. And I put it like going all the way across. So you know, like when the sun kisses you, that's how you end up looking. Ooh, I love that. I have to hold up the mirror a little bit more. Hey, Barbara. Hey, bestie. How are you? What are you up to? What are you doing? This was a very, very impromptu. I'm getting ready to go to church with my mom, and I'm not going to have a video ready for today. So I said, you know what? Let me just come on and just do a quick live. And I've never gone live before. I also like to use the blush like right over my eyelid too. I just think it gives it like a nice warm look instead of like a traditional. I love eyeshadow too, but instead of a traditional eyeshadow, I love the way this looks on here. And then my eyebrows I will do off camera. I'm really not working. I've been getting henna brows done, which I absolutely love. It just saves the time of me filling in my eyebrows. But I am going to be getting powder brows done, which is almost just like microblading. So I'm going to be getting that done probably sometime this month. So I will definitely film that whole process of getting it done and then also the healing process too. Because one thing, like if your eyebrows look good and you have like some lashes or you have your mascara done really well and just some lip gloss, you're good. You don't even need any makeup. But for me, because my eyebrows are thinner on the thinner side and they're light, having them filled in just brings out my facial features a little bit more. All right, so that is that. This is like a very quick impromptu that I'm doing here. Nothing, I didn't even have anything planned. I'm gonna try and fill it in while I'm on with you guys, and then it's 10:11 and I still have to curl my hair. Oh, let me talk about my hair really quick for a little bit. So, I got my hair cut into a pixie in February. Was it February or March? I don't remember exactly when. So I got my hair cut into a pixie. It has been growing. I recently just got it cut again, but it's been growing. So it ended up growing out into kind of like this, like it was longer on the sides, like shaggy. And she kept telling me, like, oh, she was like, I really like that. And after she cut it, I'm like, shoots, I should have had her kept it like this little like shaggy look. Um, Kind of like this would be a little bit longer in the back. This would just kind of come down. I can't describe it, but I think I'm gonna end up trying to like grow it out again and then just have her shape it just so that it looks a little bit more, I don't know, just more edgy. That's really what I'm looking for, like a very like edgy look. Um so I think I'm gonna grow it out some and then have her do it. But one thing with the pixie, it's been very easy for me to maintain. But once your pixie starts getting longer, to me it's harder to maintain, but I love it. I absolutely love it so much and I'm so happy that I did it. All right, so I'm just gonna fill these in just a little bit. All right, it looks like a lot of my besties may not be on yet. Um, the next time I do it, again, this was very impromptu. The next time I do it, I will definitely put something out in advance. I will let you all know that I'm going to be going live, the date, the time, everything, so we can all join. We can have a big party. I'm still working on the date to do like the celebration for me hitting 10K. So I'm working on that to try and get that date um solidified, and I'll put something out as well. I think I know what date I want to do it. I just need to confirm. But I am going to jump off now. I know this was really short, really impromptu. I still need to do my eyebrows. I have to curl my hair. I have to get dressed, and so that we can walk out on time because my mom does not want to be late for church at all. So, all right, besties. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I hope this was okay. And I'm glad that I got over my fear of going live and I just came on and just did it. And next time, I'll let you guys know in advance.